Bob Dylan face that I loved very much. And then I was seduced by his language, his words, his poetry, his prose, his letters, his words. These words I continue to read and reread and have done so all through my life. In 1973, he led me to Charleville, and I visited his grave and the grave of his young sister, Patti, also a writer. And I went to the museum and walked the streets all alone. And it was a great adventure to me. But for some reason, I never came into this church. Every time I visited Charleville, I missed coming into this church. But today is my first time, and it's the perfect day because we are here contemplating Arthur on the day of his death, November 10th, 1891. All week long, I have thought of him. He has been with me in my concerts. He was with me in Marseille, and I felt the weight of his approaching day of death, the loss of his leg, his suffering in the hospital, the charity hospital in Marseille. I felt these things very heavily, just as I felt the moon becoming fuller and fuller. But today is the anniversary not only of his death, but his freedom. And it also is the night of the full moon. So, inexplicably today, I am not sad. I feel very happy. I visited his tomb, said hello to Patti, to his mother, to the grandfather, and visited the museum that has his scarf and his spoon and his fork and his knife and so many wonderful things. Very happy because today is the anniversary of Arthur Rimbaud's freedom. Freedom from suffering, freedom of worry, freedom of being an invalid. Arthur Rimbaud made another great journey. He who journeyed much today. So that is how I like to think of today, as the anniversary of Arthur Rimbaud's most secret journey, because only he knows where he has gone. So I would like to do a little song honoring his journey.